Hello and welcome to our Halloween concert. I hope that you had a safe trip here. We've got a great show for you. I think you're really going to enjoy it. It's a short show, but it's I think quite excellent. The group that you see in front of you is the Streamwood High School Orchestra, and it comprises a variety of different students from a variety of different backgrounds with lots of different experience levels. They've been working wonderfully hard on all the music that you're going to hear tonight. The first piece of which is the the first movement of the Symphony No. 5 by Ludwig van Beethoven. Beethoven was famous for a lot of reasons, most notably that he died deaf. If you ask most people what they know about Beethoven, they say, oh, Beethoven was deaf. He wasn't always deaf. When he wrote this piece of music, he wasn't deaf. This piece of music was a hearing piece, and it's probably the most famous single piece of music ever written in the history of the human race. So, without further ado, Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. This next piece is almost as famous as the first one by George Bizet, a wonderful French opera composer. This piece is from Carmen. It's called The Toreadors. Before I introduce the next piece, I'm going to take a moment to talk to you about this group you see in front of you. This year, or actually last year, we tried a brand new recruiting strategy. We started asking students who had never, ever picked up an instrument before to come and join the ensemble. How many people in this room have never played a stringed instrument, or have never played the instrument they're playing before today? I'm sorry, that would be funny. Before this year. Josh, you too. You can bring it up. This is also a pretty young group. How many of you guys are freshmen? Sophomores? Juniors? Seniors? Good job. Awesome. So we've got a wonderfully young group of very talented, ambitious students, and I'm really looking forward to watching them move through their 4-year process, or their 2-year process, however much they have left, and become more and more excellent as they go. This next piece is called In the Hall of the Mountain King by Edvard Grieg. Years ago, I happened to go to Edvard Grieg's house in the Swiss Alps. It was a glorious view. Very famously, he wrote a piece of music called Morning that goes da na 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 na. And when you look out his window, you can kind of see where he gets his inspiration. This piece is about a gigantic killer troll marching through the forest, stomping on things, surrounded by his little minions of death and destruction. If Beethoven's Fifth Symphony is the most famous piece of music ever written, then this next piece might be the second most famous piece of music ever written, also by Beethoven. The Ode to Joy, Symphony Number 9, this is the one he wrote when Beethoven was fully, completely deaf, but he couldn't hear at all. So what you're about to hear came straight from the mind of a half-crazy, fairly old, completely deaf musician. Oh! Also, forgive me, this is going to be our last song, and so I've been asked to remind you all of a couple of things. First of all, if you would like an orchestra hoodie, we're doing sign-ups for them outside the door. They're $20 a piece. You don't have to pay now, but you can. Money is due on delivery. I want to extend all of you a very deep personal thank you for all of those of you who sold or bought or are currently housing or eating cookie dough. I myself have a freezer full of cookie dough, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it all, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. All this rosin and sheet music and all this stuff is purchased with cookie dough, so I really want to thank you guys for that. If you are a crafter, or know a crafter, or like craft fairs, our music department is sponsoring our first ever craft fair on December 6th. If you're interested in participating in any way, please do contact me or have your child contact me. This group is going to be playing at the Streamwood High School Madrigal Dinner, except they're going to look different because they're all going to be in medieval costume, which is going to be a lot of fun. Our last piece, the first movement of Beethoven's Symphony No. 9. That's been our fall concert. Please keep an eye on your mailboxes. There's going to be all kinds of information coming to you about our holiday season, which is very long and very wonderful. Thank you, and please have a very safe drive home.